Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? If y'all didn't know, hi, my name is Camellia Real, and on this channel I'm gonna speak on some real shit and what's really going on and what it really is. I might give some opinions, I might have an opinion, but more so than none, I'm gonna speak on what it is. I'm gonna speak on what it really is. I'm a Cancer. I'm more intuitive based than logic. I had to learn to have balance in the two. Okay? So, this is what I want to say. Speaking of intuitiveness and intuition and stuff like that, right? Why did it take for Diddy? No. We in my generation we say Puff Daddy. Why did it take for Puff Daddy to be caught, to be seen on camera, kicking this shit out of a woman, for y'all to all of a sudden, oh, he's abusive. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's reckless. Oh, he's a monster. Oh, he's this. Was he not a monster when he was doing making of the band? Do y'all think a monster, the spirit of a monster, always gotta come in this form of ugly, physical ugliness, recklessness, and tearing up shit, growling? Was him making them walk umpteenth blocks to go get some damn cheesecake not monster enough to you? In New York, now I ain't never been to New York, right? I want to visit, but I done watched plenty of movies and I done met folks from New York. I know a little something without actually physically being there. It ain't like Chicago. That's a city within a city and on a whole nother level than it is in Chicago. Was that not savage enough for y'all, for him to treat them the way he treated them? And look, most of them, I'm not gonna say they all, living out their cars or something like that, metaphorically speaking, but they ain't nowhere near financially where he at. Ain't that monstrous enough for y'all? Was the stories about how he treated his children's mother not monstrous enough for y'all? This when I knew Diddy wasn't no good, because I used to have a crush on Puff Daddy, on Diddy, okay, when I was younger, okay? This was before I seen that abusiveness. This was before I seen the twins and their brother's mama. You know what I'm saying? This was before I knew he had more than 3 kids, okay? Or had 2 at the time. When he started messing with Cassie, that's when I knew there was some abuse there. Because for one, he was way too older than her. It was rumors back then they were getting into fights, and then how they were seen on camera in pictures. If you are tapped into your spiritual self, because we're spirits first, human second. Without the spirit in the body is just a vegetable. Period, right? If you go back and just look at the photos, look at her body language. You can always tell if a woman is going through some type of mental or emotional or physical turmoil based on how that woman reacts or act around a man. Okay? It could be the most subtlest things. And if you're not tapped in, you're not aware, you're not observant, that's where it really lies at. Are you really observant? Because I'm very observant, honey. I'm sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit too observant. Why I'm so damn observant? Because I be seeing shit that my peers don't see. Even in my family that they don't see. They be like, and then it comes off as me being opinionated. No, baby, this ain't no opinion. I seen this with people that I know. Like, man, something ain't right. Like, I can use my relative and his girlfriend, for example. Every time she would come around, she was always quiet. Like, if it was a family gathering, birthday party, repast after the funeral, whatever, holidays, whatever. First of all, if you watch my channel, you know I'm into astrology, spirituality, paranormal shit, numerology, numbers, all that shit, right? Metaphysics, right? She is Scorpio. I grew up with Scorpios. I had best friends Scorpio. My grandma was Scorpio. 2 of my cousins are Scorpios. Scorpios are not typically quiet people. They can be, but they are talkative, right? When she would come around him and us, she would be quiet. She wouldn't say too much, right? Then one day, me and her got a little close. She started talking. We get comfortable with each other, cause she been with my cousin for a few years, so she kind of like family. I'd be like, if you had been one of my male cousins for more than 2 years, you family now, right? So we got to talking, we sipping, we drinking, cause we had another like little family function or whatever. And we sitting, we you know, blowing some little herbs, cause I do CBD. I used to do street weed, but now I just do CBD. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. So we smoking, we drinking, whatever, and she just started telling me about my cousin. Now, I always thought my cousin was one of the good guys out, you know what I'm saying, the good guy out of my family. Come to find out, he being verbally abusive to her. He being controlling. And I was a little surprised. I was like, no, not so-and-so. She like, yeah, girl, he tell me I can't do this, I can't do that. And when I come around, he tell me don't say too much. I was like, I knew it was something. I felt it in my spirit. I just knew it was something, because, and I don't even know her like that. I just knew it was something. I was like, I knew it, because every time you come around, I'm like, why is this girl so fucking quiet? She just don't seem like, she just introverted like that. First of all, my cousin is an Aquarian. Aquarians are not introverted people, okay? Most of the time, they're gonna be with somebody that's extroverted like them, right? Scorpios is on the extroverted side a bit, right? Because Cancer, we introverted. Our true nature is introvert, but I'm more of an ambivert, so I can play both sides, right? So I was like, I knew it. Using them as an example, how y'all ain't see that Diddy was mistreating this girl, this young woman at the time? She's still a young woman, but she was younger then. How y'all ain't see that? Because I seen it. I knew it was something. Especially with her always wearing the Aaliyah look. The always wearing the bangs over her eye. Why? And don't give me that, that's a style. No, that was the 90s style. They weren't dating in the 90s. It was almost like she was trying to hide her face. Even with the hats. Then come to find out he been beating her ass. And another thing, why y'all YouTubers, some of y'all that I watch, why y'all think it's funny with this baby oil thing? That shit ain't funny. I don't find none of that funny, yo. Like, I don't like dark humor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not funny. It's not funny. And then did anybody catch when they had all those informants outside his house? A car was driving away and it was this dude tipping out the window saying he had kids over there. Nobody missed that. Did somebody miss that? Nobody brought that up? Like, and now his mom is in the mix, and I see this video of his mom, he kissing her on the lip, and talking about she was at the parties with him, and he talking about his mama could touch her toes, flat hand on the ground.